Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be talking about some favorites again. I love talking about my favorite products at the moment and my favorite products from each category of makeup. So today's is going to be lash products. So I have some false lashes, I have some lash glues, and I have some mascaras for you guys. There's about 7 products total. So I'm really excited to get into it and let you guys in on what my favorite lash products are currently. So that's what today's all about. Before we start getting into it, please give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It means the world. Thank you so much. But if you want to see my current favorite lash products, then stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alright, so you guys know the drill. I don't have these in a particular order. Well, I guess I will go in a particular order. I'll talk about lashes first, then I'll talk about the glues, then I'll talk about mascaras. But it's not gonna be like a from least favorite to most favorite kind of thing. It's just random. I love all of these products so much and I use them way too much. So I have equal love for all of these, but the first product that I want to talk about, actually I'll start with mascara first and then I'll do lashes and then I'll do lash glues. So the first mascara product that I'm going to talk about, you guys have heard way too many times on my channel already. This is literally my favorite mascara of all time, that I can say with confidence. I use this literally every single day of my life. I've used it for years and years and years now, and I don't see myself stopping using this anytime soon because this mascara just does something for me that no other mascaras do. It's just so thick and so volumizing and just really brings out your natural lashes without making them look clumpy. There's nothing I hate more than like clumpy lashes that just look really like you put too much on. This never does that for me. I can layer this like 3-4 times and they still never look clumpy. Always looks so natural, but it still gives them so much length and volume. It's just the best mascara ever. Literally, Benefit did such a good job with this one. And I feel like this applicator is just the perfect applicator to get that kind of a lash effect. Like, who doesn't want long, volumized lashes without like that fake clumpy kind of look? That gives you exactly that. And it's just the best. I have it pulled up on Ulta right now to give you guys pricing. It's $27, so I think it went up $1 or $2. I feel like I remember it being 25 or 26 before, so inflation is a thing, guys, unfortunately. 27 bucks, but worth every single penny. And then the next mascara, I have 2 mascaras. So the second one is the Charlotte Tilbury. You know I had to mention a Charlotte Tilbury product every single time. It's the Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes Mascara. This is so good. I really liked this the first time I tried it, and then I kind of didn't use it for a little bit. I don't know why. I guess in my head I just thought other mascaras were doing more for me, but then I started using this again and I started using it more and more, and I realized just how obsessed I was with this. This gives me a very similar effect to the Roller Lash, but this gives me more like volume, like thickness than the Roller Lash. The Roller Lash gives me like that perfect in between of length and volume and naturalness. This gives me drama. So this is like my go-to dramatic mascara. I'll do this on top of the Roller Lash all the time too when I want like a very dramatic mascara look without applying any lashes. This just is such a good one. And this one is $29. So a couple dollars more than the Roller Lash, but another one that you would not regret spending your money on because it's just amazing. And here is the applicator on this. So as you can see, the bristles are not super thick like with some other mascaras. They're actually very thin and there's a bunch of them. But I really like that because I feel like it really does a good job of separating your hairs rather than those thick ones that just clump them all together. So both of these have like very thin bristles and they just make my lashes look so good. So next I want to talk about eyelashes. I love false lashes so much. I don't wear them too often anymore just because on the day-to-day, like a work day, and then if I'm having like a casual weekend, I don't typically wear lashes, but when I'm going out somewhere and I want my eyes to be dramatic and look good, I just live for lashes. That just ties the whole look together. And the first ones that I want to mention are from House of Lashes. These are the iconic LITE lashes. I've used and abused so many pairs of these, it's actually sickening. You guys, these are just so crazy. They make any eye shape, any eye color, anything look so good. They give you so much volume and drama without looking really crazy and fake. I used to wear really long dramatic lashes that would like go up to my eyebrows, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that if you do like those like really big dramatic ones, but I don't really like those for myself anymore. Just looking back at old pictures, I feel like they don't fit my face as nicely as I had hoped that they would, if that makes sense. I now like more of like a medium drama kind of lash. Like I don't want it to look like they're not there, and I don't want it to be like too crazy up to my eyebrows kind of thing. This is the perfect in between. They last all night long. I've gone through the same pair so many times, like at least 20 to 25 wears out of each of the ones that I've owned. And they're so good, so beautiful, so real looking, just so fluffy and amazing. And an amazing eyelash glue that pairs really well with like regular eyelashes, not like the water ones or the magnetic ones, is the Tarte Pro eyelash glue. This one goes for $12. So not crazy expensive. Not the cheapest either, but this one's really good. It does such a good job of like grabbing onto that lash and making sure that it does not come off of your eyelids. It's a really good one, and it's black. I'm not a big clear eyelash glue kind of person because I feel like it always shows a little bit, but with the black, it really does a good job of not looking like glue, and it gives you like that extra little eyeliner look on your eyes. So I love that. This is my favorite one to use with regular eyelashes like this. And then the last three products I'm going to talk about, two are eyelashes, one is an eyelash glue, and I'm sure you could have already guessed it, but these are the Glamnetic Lashes. I did a video talking about these and just like trying them out for the first time, and I really liked them. But after that video, I became obsessed with Glamnetic Lashes. You guys, I never knew that putting lashes on could be so easy. It's actually insane. Like, I hate applying eyelashes because I always feel like I'm not getting it close enough to my actual lashes, so that it's like hanging off one corner, or it's not stuck on well enough, or it's too high on one side, not high enough on the other side. So as much as I love these, it takes me a while to apply them. Well worth the process. But these take me like no time to apply because they have these little magnets on them like all throughout the lash, and they're so easy to use. Oh my god, literally, like I've always hated the process of putting lashes on, but this made me love it. So these are the Vixen Lashes. These are probably my most used ones because they have more of that glam yet natural kind of thing to them, which, like I said, is my favorite right now. So as you can see, they're a little bit shorter in the front, and then they get a little bit longer as they come out to the corners. And I am obsessed with the cat eye look. I feel like it complements my eye shape pretty nicely, and it's the perfect length, front, middle, and end. It just looks so nice. It looks natural, but still so dramatic without looking too crazy at the same time. They look and feel so real. Like, they don't look like fake lashes. They look very real, and they apply like a dream. They last all night, and same goes for these. These are my go-tos for when I want more of like a dramatic look with the Glamnetic Lashes. These are definitely more on the dramatic side. They are the Lucky Lash. So here's what these look like. Let me just show you what they look like next to each other so you can compare. Sorry, I don't want this thing to fall out again. But as you can see, these are definitely more full than these. These are a little bit more thin, a little bit more natural, and these just have a lot of drama and fullness to them. These are not as much of like that cat eye kind of effect. They're full all around. Of course, they're a little bit shorter in the front, but they're pretty much full all around. So they give me more of that like rounded, like Bambi doe-eyed kind of thing, which I also really, really love. So it just depends the mood I'm in. Honestly, I switch between these two like crazy and I love them so much. I need a million more styles. I have a couple other styles too, but these are just the ones that I grab for the most and that I'm most obsessed with, and they are so worth it. These go for $30, so they're $30 each. Of course, that is a little bit pricey, but they last so many times. I can't even tell you guys how many times I've worn these, and they're not even close to giving out on me. I've recommended these lashes to literally everyone I know. I feel like people are getting sick of me talking about them because I am just obsessed. It's sickening, but you need them in your life. These are so good and I can't get enough of them. And then the glue that pairs the best with these, in my opinion, is the Glamnetic So Future Magnetic Felt Tip Eyeliner Pen. They have this, and then they have one that's like you unscrew the cap and you dip it into the liquid and then apply it like that. I just like the pen. I feel like the pen is really easy and it's just foolproof. I feel like all of the other eyeliner products I use are like this kind of a thing. So it's just easier for me that way, but personal preference. This is pricey. I think this is like $45 or $48. I'll link it below, so don't quote me, but it's expensive, like insanely expensive. When I saw the price, I was like, did somebody put this in the wrong section? Because why is this that much money? It costs more than the eyelashes themselves. Like, it wasn't making sense to me. And it still honestly doesn't make too much sense to me because that's a lot of money for eyeliner glue. But I would buy it a million times over and I don't care if it's pricey because it's so freaking good. This is literally like super glue for these lashes. I put this on and these lashes are not moving. Literally the best magnetic eyeliner pen thing that you could get. I've tried a couple other ones from like different brands, like I've tried drugstore brand, and this just is the best. And it has really good pigment to it. It's very, very black. So if you're wanting to do like a really dark black eyeliner kind of thing, this will give it to you. If you want to do like a very subtle thin line, really easy to achieve with this too. So this is just such a good one and it works so nicely, of course, with those lashes. So yeah. That is it. That is all of my current eyelash obsessions, products that I am just obsessed with, that I can't get enough of, and just favorites, everyday favorites for me that I'm using all the time and that I wanted to let you guys in on and recommend to you too. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely did. Like I always say, I love talking about products that I'm loving and my favorites. So I hope you guys are enjoying these too. Let me know what other categories of this kind of thing you guys want to see, because I feel like I've done a couple different ones. But if there is anything specific that you guys want to see from me, let me know and I will do it. I love your suggestions and your ideas. You guys give the best ideas, so thank you. But comment, say hello, give this a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. But stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.